Hello, and welcome to our Minute Lecture Series on Learning Styles, hosted by Virginia International University and the School of Education. My name is Professor Kevin Martin, and I will be with you in our short lecture today. Today we will be learning about learning styles. By the end of our short lecture, you'll be able to understand the basic learning style preferences, describe how people learn differently, strategize on how to improve your own study habits based upon learning styles. Have you ever wondered why some people learn better with tools like flashcards or charts while others don't? Or ask yourself why you learn better with certain instructors and not others. This is because everyone has a different learning style. For example, some people like to learn with flashcards. Others like to be able to record a voice or listen to it again. And others like to look at diagrams or charts. And some of us like to do things, for example, doing a math problem on the board or in your notebook. And others like to read information. But if you're like me, you're still confused about learning styles. So what are different learning styles? For our purposes, there are three basic learning styles. These are auditory, visual, and kinesthetic. And you may be asking yourself about these learning styles. Can you have multiple ways of learning? Yes, people can be more than one learning style. For example, you could be mostly kinesthetic and somewhat visual, or you could be balanced auditory and visual. What does all of this mean? First of all, it's important for all of us to understand that knowing your learning style can help you in studying, can help you in how to participate in class, it can help you to make strategies for retaining information. So our first basic learning style is an auditory style. These are students who like to learn through hearing. These learners like to listen to lectures, and they can remember things more easily through hearing and listening to something. The best way for them to learn is to tape record a class, sit in front of the classroom to avoid distractions, and avoid listening to music while studying. Also, they need to find a place that has few distractions to study. For visual learners, these are learners that like to see things in order to be able to understand them. They like to see presentations with slides that have good content and explanatory visuals. The best way for them to learn is to sit in front of the classroom to avoid distractions. They like to rewrite notes or draw diagrams to help retain content, and sometimes they like to color code their notes and handouts. Also, using flashcards helps. For kinesthetic learners, these are students who like to learn through doing. These learners do not like to sit in class for very long and often have problems with fidgeting in class. The best way for them to learn is to ask questions and discuss issues with other students in class. Stay after class to talk to the instructor about anything that did not make sense, or try squeezing a ball while in class to relieve tension. Also for these students, rewriting notes or drawing diagrams helps them retain content. Whatever your learning style, it is important to know your individual preference and to try to study based upon your preferred methods. Knowing your learning style can help you be successful while studying and in class. Get to know your learning style today. For more information on learning styles, you can visit the School of Education at Virginia International University. Thank you for participating in our short lecture today.